Hello, and welcome to 6th grade. I'm Mrs. Mack. The main expectation in my classroom is to be respectful. We also talk a lot about coming to school with a positive attitude, being ready to learn. I make sure that the children are respectful to adults and respond to them by saying yes ma'am or no sir, so you might hear that at home. We talk about how they are the leaders of the school and they need to be role models for all of the students at Overland Park Elementary. We also use the saying, I'm not here to feed you, I'm here to teach you to feed yourself. We do a lot of talking about what that means in 6th grade. We use the Overland Park Opie Bucks in my classroom. The students each have their own classroom job that they perform every week, and once they do their job and it is completed, they are paid for their job. Their names are then put into a tub and we draw for prizes such as homework passes, free technology time, and listen to music. This year we are switching for social studies, science, and language. Miss Clark will be teaching science, Mr. G will be teaching social studies, and I will be teaching language. We also switch for math. We have grouped students into different math classes, and we are doing everything from a review of 6th grade math to advanced math curriculum. We also focus on reading Muse of Wonders curriculum, and we do a lot of writing in 6th grade. For spelling, you'll see that most of your students have a Wordly Wise packet, and that is a vocabulary curriculum where they focus more on the meaning of the word rather than just how to spell it. Here is our special schedule for this year. You can get the ABC rotation calendar on the Shawnee Mission School District website. Our specials are from 2:20 to 3:10 every day, and kids need to make sure to bring their tennis shoes on PE days. Students will be having iPads this year. We will use them a lot in 6th grade. However, iPads will not be going home until after midterms. We do have all of our parents that have gone onto Skyward and completed their permission forms, so thank you for that. iPads will also not go home on the weekends unless specific work is needed to complete, and iPads will also not go home over long holiday breaks. This year in 6th grade, we will be having Fun Friday. Fun Friday is just an extra time for students that have completed everything they need to do during the week. That includes all of their work, homework and classwork, and they also must have good behavior for the week. Students are allowed to bring healthy snacks to school. We do have lunch at 11 o'clock, so students are allowed to either eat their snack in the morning around 9 o'clock, or they may wait until the afternoon about 1 o'clock or so. We do standard grading in 6th grade, A, B, C, D, F scale. Please check your students' grades in Skyward at least on a weekly basis. Skyward is our online grading system. It is available 24/7, and you can check everything from lunch money account balance to their missing work to field trip information. Skyward is also where you will receive emails from the teacher with important information. We fill planners out at the end of the day, 2 o'clock, as a class. Signatures are not required from parents, but if we do have an issue with homework being completed, that can be something that we look at. And please check your students' planner at least weekly so you know what they are up to and what assignments they have to do every night. In 6th grade, we have homework Monday through Thursday. Homework usually consists of their Wordly Wise or spelling packet, a reading passage, math homework, and potentially language, social studies, or science homework. They should be doing anywhere between 15 and 60 minutes of studying or homework every day, and please make sure that you have read and reviewed the homework policy. Please be mindful of the arrival and dismissal policy at Overland Park Elementary. Students can be dropped off at 7:40 in the morning for breakfast and are then allowed upstairs at 8 o'clock. School is dismissed at 3:10, and please make sure that you are following the parking lot rules to avoid congestion so we can get all kids home and safe. Parent-teacher conferences will look a little bit different this year. This year they are going to take place the week of October 16th through 20th. I will have evening conferences on October 17th and 18th. There will be a Sign Up Genius going out for those, and I also have daytime conferences from 2:30 to 4 on October 16th and 19th. If those times don't work, we can talk about a phone conference or perhaps another day to meet, but please be looking for the Sign Up Genius. Every year, students have the option to purchase a 6th grade t-shirt. The design pictured here is from a few years ago. PTA does help us with that, and that keeps the costs for the students around $2 to $5. There will be more information about 6th grade t-shirts at the end of September. Here's the information to stay in touch with me. Email is the fastest way I can respond the quickest. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to follow Overland Park Elementary on Facebook and check that skyward. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to a great year with your 6th graders.